Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. Now, if you are a MiSTerFPGA user, chances are you are if you are watching this video. Update tool is something that really does make our MiSTer experience easy and absolutely freaking amazing. When I first got my MiSTer, a friend of mine introduced me to Update tool and I was in bliss. I got all my arcade games. It just did so much for me and I didn't have to do all this stuff manually. So the Epsilon, the maintainer of the Update tool script, definitely support them over on Patreon if you are able to do so. So Update tool 2.5 now CRT compatible, that's what it says there, and guys, that is big, right? There's always improvements when we get an update for Update tool, but this one is the biggest one. Let me explain. So when I am CRT gaming on my MiSTer and I want to run Update tool, I usually can't get an image on my MiSTerFPGA via the CRT. Now I know there's a way you can tweak it and get something on there, but even the Epsilon himself says it hasn't been a great experience. What's really awesome now, this update, if you're going to take one thing away from it, take that away. Everything else is awesome as well. You can see here, themes for login timeline, arcade organizer, PC launcher, auto sync Patreon key. It means you don't need to add the Epsilon's Patreon key manually. You can just log in and it will just auto sync it for you. Responsive layout. So over here, this is what is amazing, guys. CRT compatibility. It's no secret that running Update tool or downloader without extra configuration gives you no output on CRT screens. You could always fix this by tweaking the MiSTer I&I options, but the results were pretty mixed. Again, not a great experience, but look at this. Now we have it tailor-made for CRT screens, and that is a mighty B&O or Bang & Olufsen, right? MX4000, right? Absolutely amazing. I can't wait to try this out on my little PVM. It's not quite this B&O, but hey, absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. But what does this mean? It just means if you've got an arcade machine, if you've got an analog only setup and you want to update and you want to make changes via your analog screen, well, now you can without having to connect it to a PC or doing it elsewhere or doing it via a digital or a HDMI screen. Just absolutely amazing. Love the work that the Epsilon does. Epsilon says over here, only tested on PAL TVs, and you can add this at the bottom of your MiSTer's I&I file to make sure you get the best display on your CRT. For now, naturally there will be some adjustments, there will be some changes down the line, but it is just amazing now. And to touch up on the rest of the stuff, arcade organizer, PC launcher, so many people use it via the PC. There are some changes on there. I'm not conclusively going to go through them, but definitely check this out. This is a public Patreon post, so anyone can see it. And so themes strike back. Themes now work during log viewer and timeline too, and they look really nice. This is a Patreon feature. If you support the Epsilon on Patreon, then you can get yourself access to some additional cores, and they look nice. I guess it's giving you something for supporting their absolutely awesome work. And a Patreon key auto sync, yes, you don't need to add it manually, you can just kind of log in. So absolutely amazing stuff. But again, guys, the biggest thing to take away here, and all you analog display people out there, all of you guys on your CRTs, this has just made your life easier. Update tool is freaking amazing. MiSTer is the gift that keeps on giving, and the Epsilon, or Jose BG as I know him, just does amazing work. So thank you so much for this, dude. I'm sure lots and lots of people, including myself, will appreciate this. Thank you. Anyway, guys, be freaking awesome to one another. If you like this kind of video and you want to stay up to date with FPGA gaming, then subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.